the typical image of Japanese education, which we just sit down and professor keep talking. That's something we don't have to worry about it in this university.
Which university to study this time? I immediately chose Kyoto University.
An amazing university. So just university is like a reason for itself.
It's really more than what I would expect before I came here.
This is GSM, Kyoto University.
Kyoto University was established in Kyoto, Japan's heartland of tradition and innovation, and a gateway to Oriental culture. The GSM program seeks to make an impact both locally and globally by offering a distinct set of unique education and research experience. We offer 3 international programs in the GSM. International Business Administration program provides education fostering international business leaders. International Project Management program provides knowledge and skills to become managers of projects, including international mega projects. Kyoto Cornell International Collaborative Degree Opportunity focuses on nurturing global professionals in leadership and hospitality.
So my research is about Japanese female entrepreneurs. I'm really interested to see how Japanese females use entrepreneurship to get ahead in society and to get themselves a good career. I really enjoy my school life here in Kyoto University. I feel like I'm learning a lot, especially because I am in such a different environment, such a different culture like Japan, which has a very different culture than my country, Israel. So it's a very good experience for me.
Students participate in what we call workshop. A workshop is a small group platform on which students carry out the hands-on research activities with supervision of a faculty member. In this way, GSM offers not only practical knowledge and skills, but also the opportunity to develop research. If you are not satisfied with the standard MBA textbooks, and if you want to create something new and original, please come and join us at GSM.
To get inspired, actually. That's one of the main purposes for me, to get inspired, to hear other people's stories. And also like the professors, they ask the questions back, so it's really like helping me to also like know what real business people think about and what they care about. It has unique reasons for it. So for example, you have the English language, which is first a need for me, so I cannot enter any other course in Japanese, unfortunately. An amazing university, so just university is like a reason for itself, maybe one of the biggest reasons for itself. Plus, you live in Kyoto, which is like maybe the most impressive city in Japan. And this program, it's so diverse. So I love that we have the international students from all over the world. So that's really, really amazing. You're connected throughout the batches. So even with the higher, with the higher batches or with the alumni, you get the gathering and the connections. So I hope I can really benefit from this. And also like the prices are really reasonable. So that makes it even more attractive being here.
One of the features of the GSM is a close relationship between professors and students through the supervisor systems and workshops. It means students can develop their own interest through collaboration with professors. With its strength in diverse research, Kyoto University contributes to society in various ways, and that offers GSM students a great learning opportunity. Participating in GSM means getting leads to Kyoto University as a whole. GSM has numerous endowed chairs and lectures by accomplished professors and distinguished guests. We maintain close contact with companies and public agencies to promote management studies, to realize problem solving.
The typical image of Japanese education, which we just sit down and professor keep talking. We are so smart, right? Nobody talks, keep writing. That's something we don't have to worry about it in this university because we have so many interactive, collaborations with professors and students as well. He's like one of the most, intelligent people I've ever met. For example, we have a lot of opportunities to talk about the business because we are MBA, right? So we start to talk about it, but in 15, 20 seconds, he already captures the entire idea. That's something I've never imagined. Some of us try to develop and start a new business, new startup, and I am doing it as well. So when we start to prepare, he is not just giving us advice, but he's more giving us some his personal connections. For example, I'm working with some athletes, like soccer players. So he introduced me so many athletes and coaches or team owners so that we can work together, we can develop. So they are thinking more than just classes, they are thinking and caring after graduation. That's something I really appreciate, and that's some of the episodes that I have.
So I think studying Kyoto University and living in Kyoto can be a unique experience for students. And what I mean is that they can actually, while studying here, learn modern management theories and practice, while at the same time they can live and experience the historical city of Kyoto, which, as you know, is the ancient capital of Japan. We have a quite broad curriculum. What I mean is that we combine management and economics department faculty with the engineering here, so students can actually learn from really different scholars.
So when I graduated, I didn't really get the chance to continue the studies. So I've been working with a bank, and through my work experience, I've met a lot of clients who are also from Japan itself. So that got me to learn more about Japanese culture itself. When I first came to GSM in our first class, I was pleasantly surprised because I've met so many different students from different cultures, different countries. As for the lecturers themselves, they have a lot of experience from different aspects of industries as well. At the same time, we were taught more specialized knowledge in business management itself. So I guess it's really more than what I would expect before I came here. We have to settle on our rent, how to strike up a broadband internet, and also how to settle our bills, how to create a bank account. But I think it was all a journey itself of learning. Luckily, we have our what we call senpais over here. So they actually guide us on how to settle down in Japan itself. So we got everything settled out within the first month when we came here. So there wasn't too much of a trouble. And now when we are already into the first year, going to the second year, things are very smooth. I think we all know what to do when we get into a holiday phase, where we want to go to try and see which part of Japan. So I would say now is the real part where we really enjoy ourselves.
Right now I'm doing an internship in a startup called MyRidge. It's a startup that it's actually based on a technology that was developed in Kyoto University. So what they do is they create cardiomyocytes, that's heart cells, out of iPS cells, out of stem cells. What I was really surprised to see that Japanese professors are actually really nice and really supportive. At first it was kind of scary, a little bit intimidating, because you can't really speak the language and there's a lot of things that you're not familiar with. But after a while, and after you learn language and you make friends that help you and support you, then it's really okay. Things get a lot better, and I really came to terms with my life here. I'm really happy with my life here now.
This is
GSM Kyoto University.
This is GSM
Kyoto University.
This is GSM.
Kyoto University.
This is GSM, Kyoto University.